Good morning. Good morning. At least it's morning here in South Australia. That's where I'm coming to you from, and it's going to be a very warm day where I live, over the 100 Fahrenheit, 36 Celsius is the prediction in Port Elliot. So I'm getting things done and then maybe hunker down to some nice air conditioning. Good morning to you, Nat. Lovely to see you here. Yes. And I'm Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you today's daily card spread reading. I'm going to use the Kipper cards today. So just, I didn't want to miss out at least one of the days this weekend to do the Kipper. They are a nice deck, still something I'm exploring. So let's go over to the cards and okay, so I've just that's interesting. How do I there? I am sending to Instagram at the same time, and I was trying to see where on my Instagram on the iPad where it was live, and I can't find it. So I've done all the things. I know it's there because it looks like there is a Jamo who has joined on the comments. So interesting. I still can't see the live. So one day I'll have to double check because it deletes it after I've gone back out. I don't know where it goes. So that's interesting. That's what it is. Let's get to the cards instead, though. Someone there who is one of the regulars, like Nat or Susan. Good morning, Susan. Lovely to see you here. Or someone might pop over to their Instagram account and see if I am actually here. Thank you very much. So here we have Jamo who did join on the Instagram one. You are live. I can hear you and see you. Thank you so much for that confirmation. I still can't find where it goes to, and I don't know where it goes to when it deletes it. It says it's in an archive and I still can't find it. I'm very new to Instagram though, so thank you very much for that comment. Now, the cards are, why aren't they showing? Because I haven't switched over to them. Here we go. Oh, goodness. And I've still got them zoomed up. Let's go down a bit to see the full spectrum of the cards. We have, this is the Kipper deck. As you can see, fortune telling deck, and it's by Ciro Marchetti. It's why I first got attracted to it. I was looking for Ciro Marchetti and his artwork and other things that he's created, and this happened to be one of them. And I had to have it. I had heard of Kipper, but not explored it. So this is what we're going to explore with the three cards today. They do look a bit faded out because I have opened the curtain again. Looks like I'm just going to have to do it with the curtain closed in future. And this is the guidebook that comes in with the deck. Now, I do use that because I'm so unfamiliar with Kipper. I've become very familiar with Lenormand, so I don't need to use a deck for that or tarot. I just go instinctively, which I do sort of for these as well. So, but it's nice to have the guidance with a deck guidebook. So here we go. Just place that there so we can see them more closely. Do you actually want me to close the curtain? Means leaning over and trying to close it. I think I might just do that. Hold on a sec. Is that a bit better? Oh, it is a bit, isn't it? So apologies for that. Just one more thing on my checklist that I really need to do before I start doing these readings, isn't it? So the first card that I like to read, it is the central one is the overall, connecting the two outer sides. It's the it is. It's the theme of what today is going to be. And then I've been using the left card as the home base energy and the right card as the work base energy. It is a very general and, well, if you'd say, is it generic? Put into this interpretation. Good. So it was okay. Good. Thank you, Jamo. Thank you for confirming that. It was a little bit small. Yeah. Good. Thank you. So with this, we're looking at the main female, and that is that feminine energy. If you're a male, like the photo that Jamo's shared is he is a man. So you're looking at that at that feminine side of the who you are, but bringing that into mind that it is that more nurturing and slightly. You think of your mothers and bring that idea into the general aspect of what the day is. Mothers nurture, they care for, they have, they do certainly have needs of their own, but also that general overlooking and care of their families, of the connections that they have around them. There tends to be a little more of that gentler aspect in the feminine and bringing things to the fore to be dealt with in that nurturing way. So that's the type of energy that we have with the main female. I'm going to read from the guidebook if there's any other um, hints that they give, but it's mainly that it's the description of the card itself is she's an elegant lady clad in a fine tea dress, edged with lace and beading, properly wearing her pearls in the afternoon. We meet her in her private sitting room. Her red rosebud points upward to what's on her mind. So it shows the importance of open, deep, romantic love in her life. But on her table, we see only white roses, symbols of innocence or hidden love. So this is very interesting in the fact that we've actually got the lovers here, but in that more general work area. So let's just see what we've got elsewhere in high honour with that's more around the home. So I'm feeling that this is, whoops, indicating a little bit more that is behaving in good and true ways that you've got. Oh, don't know, with the canons, let's have a look, see what their explanation and the story is in the guidebook. I'd say, are you aiming true? Is it going to be something, if you have an intention within your family to do something today, aim true, do it with a bang, really get there and celebrate it. It almost reminds me of that 21 gun salute type of thing. Like, is it royalty that get that? I just can't remember with that one. So it's the most enabling and positive card, this high honour. So, in respect of with the feminine that we've got through our day to day, it is honouring, I feel, more that is the women in your life. So, here we see the cannonades, not heard that word before, cannonades as the significator, which in this case is you. So as you receive the 21 gun salute, I thought I got it right. Literally, it means trophies, medals, honour, success, promotion, a raise, acing an exam, or graduating with honours. It's all those things that are honouring. So you're on the way up socially or professionally. So more abstractly, it also represents anything high or tall. So, oh God, it's got a lot of different comparisons with other cards as a matching meaning. So, I don't think I'll read that. So we get the gist that it is honouring that is within our family today. So in the home. So with that feminine energy as the overall theme, it really is bringing forward that feminine side, and help mum along the way in things, or your sisters, or whoever. Or as for the males, the men in the family, to really feel their gentler side as well and honouring that. But as it said, it could be those prizes and honours of certificates or medals or, a promotion or something like that. As we're looking at the lovers in the workspace, that could prove very interesting. It's what everyone hoped for in the 19th century, the good match. So, romantic love, profound friendship, loyalty, and trust are all represented in this card. So, goodness gracious. So, keeping in mind that this is around the workspace, you can find love and faithfulness now. Let yourself be guided by your feeling and intuition. So, this card is primarily an indication of love or falling in love. In professional terms, here we go, it may show a workplace love affair. Perhaps it means that you love your work and that your heart and mind are in harmony. So I'm feeling that definite deep sense of the feminine in this today, because don't we all want love? Masculine men as well. I mean, it really is, the human inner essence is love. So let's put it out there. It's really combining the both, the energies of what is the feminine and bringing in that sense of gentleness, caring, and love across our home and across to the workspace as well. So bring it in, touch your central, touch your, what is the central to our body. I know if what's the fulcrum, it's probably the balance. Where actually is it? Is it further down, or is it our heart space? Where do you feel your emotions most? Do you feel it in your heart space? Where do you feel that love is? It's in the heart space. And connecting that with our spirit realm, we can really push that into digging deep into what we really want of ourselves as that self-loving to give out and share with others as well. Whoops. So there we go with our reading today. So thank you for being here. Bring it in, one or other of those cards as just the one to focus on, or hold the three together as they sit in this reading and feel that is meaningful for you through that. Ask your guides, what is the important message from that for you today? So thank you, because I do only give my own interpretation as I'm feeling it. Okay, so thank you to Jamo for putting the comments there, because I've only been doing the lives to Instagram for probably a week. I think I missed yesterday because I wasn't sure what was happening, where it was going. So I appreciate the comment. And until tomorrow, keep being the best you. And I'll say namaste.